installed Marvel Rivals to the laptop. And let's fix. We're not just going to go. We're going to go here. Do the same things. Okay. That works for now. We're not going to have any music for the time being because, all right, so this is the first base implementation of Nectarine in a backend server using JS and basic Node modules like file system. And then we import Express to use. Remember, we went over our modular YAML file here. I don't think that is... I think that's better. Okay. Because formatting your file is everything. So let's go to dashboard real quick. So we will be joining Pirate Software Game Jam today. It starts in less than an hour. This is going to hopefully give me the kick in the pants that I need to start getting more fluent with Unreal Engine. So we're going to do a basic game. I say basic game. We're going to flesh out more of the secret recipe agent part of the game. We're just going to use this game jam to get like some of the first phases of the game solidified, like getting our game design document created, and then getting some other things fleshed out, like our source control, if we want to actually, take this game farther, or is it just a project game to learn with. But that'll be coming up in less than an hour. Let me change some things because I'm not playing Marvel Rivals. Boom. Updated our title here. Boom. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is the basic implementation. Let's pull up the local host again. So as you can see here, pop it up a little bit. We have this basic SQL statement. We take in our load YAML function that we created here with the FS module and JS YAML, or it's just a simple, hey, we're going to pass you this YAML config file with this encoding, and then you're going to use JS YAML to load that file into a JavaScript object, and then we're going to return that object. And so just in the root of the server, we just loaded that YAML file into that function. and then we put our basic config file into another object variable to where we could destructure each one of those fields and then combine them into a SQL statement. So we have, these are all of the main fields, and these are the subfields of conditions, right? So if you want to read it out, it's, you have type of statement, fields you want with the action from the table, and the condition of the columns that you want to provide the operator with, and the value that you're comparing that against, right? So, since it's a user by age, we're comparing, say, greater than, less than, equal to kind of thing. So when we pop over to this SQL statement here, it actually pops up. Oh, do I have that? I do. Okay. We can go back to Zero. There we go. And that is the statement that comes up. So we're going to have a select ID name from users where age is less than the value. So you would take that, consume it from your front end, and plug in the variable with your own data, because we don't want to hard code anything. These are just a source of truth config file to where you can easily and properly set up your SQL statements and have them be secure, maintainable, and modular. So that's our first start here. Let's go to Stream Manager real quick, pop that up. Hi, me. And so, yeah, that's the basic concept of Nectarine, is data modeling, API structure, and what was the other one? And SQL creation, all with YAML files. So boom, easy peasy, nice and easy. End of Nectarine demo. Cool. So yeah, we've made good progress here on this application. So now we can take this away, take this away. So instead of having to do user interface, if we are, let's take the interface out for now, right? Because technically what we need to do is get SQL, which is a fetch function from our local host with port 3000. Actually, we're going to change that to port 4000. Then in our server, in our port, since our also front end runs on port 3000, we need to change that. And let's go back to our server here and rerunning it. Okay, everything is running normally. So we can close that for now. Close that for now. Localhost that. Actually, it's going to be this. Yeah, that's the proper way to do an anonymous function, right? Const data equals fetch. Be async const await fetch data dot return data. Get SQL. Now let's go back, change that. Change directory. Citrus works. Kiwi. Nectarine. JS. Stores. Change directory app. Source. Yarn start. Hopefully that'll do what we need. Compiled with 6 errors. Cannot find name localhost. Oh, whoops. TS loader. Freaking so be dee 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 doo. Okay, so okay, that doesn't work. And we don't need any of those. Sorry. Try again. We'll try the front end consumption here in a little bit. Less than 40 minutes until we can game. Jam. Game jam. We can always try another SQL statement. We can craft another one. Let's do. You want that to be the last one, I'm pretty sure, of like the base root stuff. So server.get slash boo. Get this, that, boom, but request response. Const data equals load YAML. Query user There's YAML. Const config equals data.user.get age const destructure const structure equal open user.yaml again. Let's do all users instead. All users. I think, is it capitalized? Yeah. Then you do type table and fields. We won't need this one because there's no sub. All right, we're ready to make our SQL statement, which is select fields from table. Turn SQL. Oh, sorry. Res send. Cool. So now we can pull back terminal, restart our server, localhost here in the right. All right, cool. Boom, another correct SQL statement. So it's a pretty cool way of modularly and easily and securely building different models for APIs, for SQL statements, and for even if we go back to user schema, like we can create data schemas. So it would be we could probably rename these to like numbers so that way it's unique, non-repeating, and we can easily remember that if we're building it in like in a config file. So it'd be like user columns 1, type, primary, blah 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 blah. But we can figure out how to optimize the data schemas better and for better function. Cool. So I'm down with that. $25 minutes. My submission must run in the browser. Shibuya. Okay. That's a good start. I have to be at work in an hour and a half anyway. So after the game jam releases, I have an hour. And then I'll have the next couple days to kind of work on it. But sweet. We got a good setup here. I like that. What we could do is we can make sure to add from, like how we did for here, where it's actually an action, I think. Yeah, action. Because it's select these fields from table where these columns are compared against this value. And I think now that I'm talking about it more, the user schema files are actually going to be used more so with like infrastructure automation, like with Grapevine. Like these files will be used to help you set up your databases. So whenever blah blah blah, you use these files, and then it references these config files in order to create your databases and stuff like that. So you're not hard coding or doing it manually all the time. Because who wants to do that? Who wants to manually provision stuff all the time? It takes time. Time is money, and money is whatever. Insert your own little comparison there. Cool, cool. So that was making sure. I've already fixed it. No, I've already fixed it. But we do need pagination, sorting, and joins. Like pagination is another thing that I'm kind of iffy on and that I need to get better with. Just leave it alone. God, that song has been on the radio too much. But no problem to the artist. I'm just saying, like, it's just not my thing. Especially when it's on a hard rock radio station and you're playing that. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, cool. Radio server's working fine. I think with Nectarine, we're not going to use juice. We'll do everything from scratch as far as CSS and styling is concerned. See if we can't come up with something that can inform juice that we can take over from it. You know what I mean? Since juice is technically incomplete. I wish NeoVim would like install. Let me see. Since I can't do it from the command line. Let me see. Discover plugins. Waiting for a download. Great. Next. Yes. Come on, please. Finish. Oh, maybe I have to restart my terminal. Alt Shift plus. Alt Shift plus. Alt Shift minus. Ah, Bunimus. No, .civa.js. Do the same thing here. Change to Citrus Works. Kiwi Nectarine JS app source. Yarn start, baby. All right, everything's running. And then boom, NVim is right there. So if we go back to E and we wanted to go change directory back to Citrus Works, Kiwi Nectarine. Let's change to API list, change directory query user. Okay, cool. Then nvim user YAML. Okay. Oh. Perfect. That's how we wanted it. Vim is now installed. Crazy. Just Choco is not doing its dang job. I don't know what they do. No packages published. A little bit above my head on that one. I'm just not a Vim guy. Sorry. Not in my blood. It's not in my blood. All right. Okay. So we know this is working now, and that we're at an optimal stage of just creating SQL statements modularly. I think the next thing we're gonna have to work on to get a base thing started is for Grapevine with Docker Compose files, because those use YAML as well. So this would be a good time to take the momentum we've gathered with the backend server here with Nectarine and transfer it over to Grapevine, which is probably what we're going to do. So That's what it's going to be. Nope, he's still be gaming, man. So 23 minutes. Uh-huh. All right. So while we're doing that, let's pull up these queries. Let's style this a little bit. Maybe create some components or something. Components. New file. nav.tsx. Export default nav function nav return this nav component with an unordered list. See, that's why I'm getting used to VS Code. Oh, this is JSX. Sorry. That's why. Oh my gosh. Do something like that. Import nav.css. And then in order for that to work, so we had nav bar. We'll say width 100 of the view widths, 10 view heights. Background color is going to be black. And the nav link will have the list style of none. Their display will be flex. Their gap will be 1. Justify content space around. Align item center. And then nav link will have the color of white. Text decoration none. All right. We could do this right here, right here. If we opened index.tsx, we can do nav. Import nav from comp nav. Nope, redo all that. Take out nav or something. Then home page, let's do this. We're going to add a fragment. Then we'll do nav like this. Boom. There it is. Let's change the CSS to have also be center. Oh. Let me add another link to it and see if it's doing what I want to do in the first place. No, it's not. Navbar, navlinks, navlink. Flex. Maybe I should apply it to navlinks. Nope. The hover so I wonder why there's not a gap there. Oh, you gotta signify a space. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. So our CSS is loading. We have components in here. We're good. So let's research. Oh, we got 15 minutes. I'm going to take this time, stretch my legs a little bit so we can get ready for game jammery. Hi, me. Coolio. The coolio. All right. I think we're chilling for right now. We are just chilling. BRB. I'm back, Joe. Here we go. Oh, it's my big face. All right. "10 seconds until Game Jam drop." The Game Jam has dropped. All right, let's open the Discord here. Yeah, to be determined. Yeah, we're ready for the Game Jam.
It's happening. I'm going to announce it to the Discord real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be setting this up on Twitch side, so YouTube, you guys will have to vote on there. The reason why is because Twitch side lets me do more in the poll, unfortunately. And I want to set that up, so give me just the moment to go set up a poll. I'm going to do that through my dashboard over here.
We're no longer on waiting on the game drop. Game drop.
Well,
It's
load. Twitch is taking a minute. Okay. There we go. Creating a new poll. Now, understand, this is round 1 of 2. I am turning off channel points for the vote, so you will not be able to use your channel points to be able to add to this vote. The votes are going to be 10 minutes long each. They're going to be 10 minutes long each.
okay.
Actually, we're going to do 5 minutes on this. We'll leave it up as 5 minutes. All right. The first 5 categories that you're voting on are going to be 60 seconds. Everything has a cost. You are the weapon, the moon. And all you need is 1. Poll is started. Go and vote. Everybody
60 seconds, everything has a cost. You are the weapon,
another 5
the
themes, then
moon.
we fight the 2 head-to-head.
And
there they go. Chat is off. Go and vote for the thing that you think would be coolest. Yeah, no, it's only on Twitch side, YouTube. YouTube only allows me to put 4 up at the same time. Twitch lets me put 5. You're going to have to vote on it there. Yeah. On Twitch side, we have 28,000. On YouTube, we have 2,000. Come vote. Just come vote. Yeah, come vote. Come vote.
all you need is 1.
I am a weapon. Yeah. The moon, though. The moon could be haunted, chat. Oh.
Sweet.
Is TTS on? Yeah, I'm going to do TTS.
Man
I
Doodly
do it
with
manually.
500 bits said, did you know, tulips can be any color but blue? However, in America, tulips.
This is going to be a Ligma, I swear to God.
Man Doodly with 500 bits said, tulips on my nuts got M chat.
There it is. That's a Ligma. It's like a really obvious Ligma. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. It's not even a got him.
Droxyav with 1000 bits said, "Yah cheer 1000, I'm on mobile and don't want to pay mobile price, so here's 1000 bits and a dream of getting a gifted sub from a kind random goblin out there."
Bro, that is wild. Yeah, no, never buy
Lol
bits or
underscore
subs on mobile.
Chugalug donated $50 to charity.
That is incredibly nice of you. Lol Chugalug. We're at $72,000 in the charity drive for the Humane Society of the United States. What are we playing today? Right now, we're doing our Game Jam themes. So I do.
I'm
a Game
patting my
Jam every
dog
6 months.
on the hind
And
tail.
this one, Chad is currently voting on one half of all of the themes. And whatever one wins this will go head to head against some from the other side.
You hear the rules? Do you hear the rules?
The other side, rather.
Yeah, we are going to join the Pirate Software Game Jam. We're going to make a game in 2 weeks based on the game type themes in here. So right now, it looks like You Are the Weapon is winning as one of the... You know what? Let me put
Yeah, there we
myself
go.
over here. And then we can see.
Waiting on this. Grab that.
Red Sword 144 donated $100 to charity.
Thank you, the $100 to charity. You're amazing.
Although I got to change my shirt and shoes and such and get
5
ready for
minutes
work
is way
here.
too long. Gives everybody a chance to go and get it. It is not way too long. You will survive. You have 14 days. We're not doing 60 seconds. There are still votes coming in right now. Like, people are still spam voting in.
Doc Sassy donated $100 to charity.
Thank you for the $100 to charity. You're freaking amazing.
Let's see how it goes.
Screaming Cowboy with 1000 bits said, "Good morning Thor. Today is my birthday and life is exciting right now. My wife is now 36 weeks pregnant, I'm learning programming, and I'm challenging myself to compete in the Game Jam.
Hell yeah,
I just
dude.
want to thank you for reigniting my interest in programming. Much Texas love from my family to yours, and keep doing you. You're awesome."
Dude, no, you're awesome.
Daughter
Holy
of
shit.
Fergus donated $100 to charity.
Thank you for the $100 to charity. My God. You guys are
$100 to
Where to vote? It is
charity.
a poll at the top of chat. If you don't see it, you need to refresh your browser. You usually can't engage with this on mobile either. Twitch is finicky about that.
I voted.
Yeah.
Mine's
You
losing.
guys got to vote. You got to vote. You got to vote. Not enough people are voting. Vote, vote, vote. You got like 20 seconds left. And I haven't seen how many have
RT541
voted yet.
donated $69.69 to charity.
That is boss. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. This will be the first half.
All right. We
What's it
are
gonna
the
be?
weapon.
You voted on mobile for what it's worth? It usually doesn't work. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. Make sure my character doesn't get logged out in the middle of this run. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you very much.
All right, can we start
right.
the next one, please?
The first half is You Are the Weapon. You Are the Weapon has won round one. The second round. Let me go build it now.
the
which
second round.
And it's going to be the themes of The Boss, Dig, Side Effects, Instability, or Do It Again. Poll has been started. Good luck.
Do it again.
Please link. It's up there. It's pinned in chat. Just go click the pin, dude.
All right, I'm going to try to
It's
go get
actually
ready
not
for
even
work.
pinned. It's actually part of Twitch's UI.
This is going to be terrible.
If you can't see it, refresh the page.
No, miss. My dog will follow me.
Oh. What are you guys building with it?
BRB.
Oh. There was a really strong push for one of them, and now it's been completely upset. How does the theme work? It'll be the theme for the entire game jam. Where's Hubert? Didn't he want to be here for this? I don't know. I don't know where he is. Mr. Christopher Yee. I messaged him. I said, jam vote happening now, and I added him. You Are the Weapon is cool. You Are the Weapon is pretty cool. You guys voted on that one for round one. Why are there 2 polls? There's 10, that's why. There's 10 total themes. You guys choose 2 of them in back-to-back, and then you choose one of those 2. You guys have chosen so far, You Are the Weapon has been chosen. So far, it's You Are the Weapon. But now you're choosing a second one, and then we're going to have those 2 vote against each other. Now it's 3 total rounds. What theme for the game jam, my dude? We do one of these every 6 months. What is instability? They're open-ended for a reason. What do you think it means? I'm going to move around so I don't log out. Are mobile games allowed? Read the rules. It's browser-based games. You have like 30 minutes for logout? Do you really? Oh, the ads. We're going to wait on the ads.
Enigma Codes donated $25 to charity.
Don't say read the rules, loser, dude. What's the matter with you? Don't be a dick. See you in 10 minutes. Jesus. Binging your content over on YouTube? Outer Wilds was crazy. Glad to catch you live. Dude, I love that game. That game was so much fun. And it sucks because, like, you can only ever play it once, man.
Suplup donated $25 to charity.
Will you participate in the game jam? I'm probably going to work on block game during game jam. I want to play Path of Exile 2 today because, like, it's fun. Yeah. Also, thank you for those donations to charity. You guys are amazing. Going through that game right now, it is one of my favorite games of all time. Hands down. I love the shit out of it. Is ThreatLocker a new sponsor? Yes, they are. Yep. They help with security for corporate and companies. All right. We're going to wait for the ads, but the next winner was Side Effects. Very interesting choice. I didn't think that one would win. I didn't actually think that one would win. I should hit them up for my company. It's definitely something that... Basically, the reason that I ended up choosing them for a sponsor, because I'm highly restrictive on that shit, is so many security companies have come to me, and some of them have been like, "Oh, you gotta sell our product," and I was like, "Okay, who's your product catered for?" And they always say everyone, and then I stop conversations with them. These guys, when I said that, they said, "Oh no, this is specifically for companies, only for companies. The average user isn't going to need this."
Oh,
And I was
side
like, okay,
effects
now tell me
one.
more about your business. And I
What
was
the
like,
Dookie
good,
Dukes?
good, and they've just been fantastic. So I'm more than happy to work with them. Yeah, because I just don't want that shit to be like, you need to get a VPN for security. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, stop it. Stop doing that shit. All right, so round 3. You are the weapon versus side effects. And this is it. It's not going to be a double theme. There will not be a double theme. Whichever one wins, wins. And that's it. So vote for the one that you want the most. There is no double theme this time. That is not going to happen.
If I had to choose between
All right. New poll.
side effects and you are the weapon,
Which theme?
I'm going to have to
We've
be
got
honest
you
here.
are the weapon and side effects. We do not allow additional votes. The poll has started. The poll has started.
I'll have to go with
Seen some strong support. It's going, dude.
Aftorn donated $69 to charity.
Shout for your favorite one, the one you want everyone to vote for. You can do this. You can spam it.
I don't really care.
Toasted Waffles _ donated $100.
We're going to try our
charity.
best no matter what
Thank you for the $100
the
to charity
topic
and
of the game
$69
is.
to charity. You guys are amazing.
So I'm going to have to cut the stream a little bit early. I have to make sure I am ready for work
Ready for you. You can do it.
and everything is all set, ready to go. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. I
believe
get
you
off
guys.
at 1 p.m. We're going to
vote is
start the
underway.
game, and we're going to check back with the Game Jam page and make sure that everything is everything. So remember, guys, I'm a HelloFresh partner all this month. So just below, you get 10 free meals plus breakfast for life as long as your subscription is active. So get while the getting's good, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see you back here later. Peace.